Yesterday we have conducted the seismic. It's still ongoing. We are now at this location. So we begin from here to here to here, and then now we are here. So we are moving these directions to the southwestern direction. These are some of the recordings that they have collected. We have collected since yesterday. So as you can tell, this is the raw seismic data. This is the seafloor. As far as I can see here, you can see the multiples, and then they put some AGC as well, I guess. This is how you work every single day in this small room. We have some engineers and ourselves, the scientists, working together. Breakfast on the second day, so we have rice, tofu, peanuts, onion, well, this is not onion, but veggies with onions, eggs, and I am eating in the working deck, not the working deck, but the working room. So it's 6:53 at the moment, so I only have 1 hour left until I can take a break. And joining me is Gary, who is dealing with his seasick. Good luck, Gary. Good luck. Good luck. There has been a change of schedule on the second day of the cruise, so we decided to stop the seismic survey just because there is an ingoing typhoon near Taiwan. So we just wanted to get away from the typhoon as far as we can and just arrive back on land to Taiwan as soon as we can. And then earlier the crews have retrieved the seismic instrument, and also the crews have prepared for the next expeditions, which will be, the next project, which will be the gravity coring. So it's just, they have prepared just way there. So we are planning to take approximately 2 coring for the next sites, and the ship has turned its azimuth to the locations of the sedimentology coring sites. And then, as you can tell from the weather, you can see like a very dark black clouds over there. I am infatuated by this buoyancy rubber ball. These are the rubber ball that used to help the air guns of the seismic survey to float, and it's gigantic. It's just like the ball you use in yoga, but it's just like 11 times bigger. So I'm currently at the second floor deck of OR-1. Oh wow, the turbulence is surreal. So we are at the, at the left wing side of the second floor deck. This is the view pretty much. So this is my room, 216. I share this room with Professor Chiang. So now I'm going to show you how I refill my water bottle on this first floor. This is the kitchen. This is where we have the breakfast, the lunch, the dinner every single day. And this is the water fountain. Waity, as always, playing game. What is this game, Waity? It's like statistics. Sean, what are you doing?
I'm reading a novel.
Reading a novel
Yeah.
from cell phone. Oh my god.
boring town.
Yeah, I know. Good, want to say hi. Are you guys happy that we are going home faster? I mean, sooner? Not faster.
Because of
Yeah, because of typhoon. Are you guys happy? Are you guys happy? Wait, are you happy?
Of course.
Of course. Yeah, he misses his girlfriend very much. So wait, are you happy?
sure.
So I'm going to bed. Bye bye, everyone. Bye. See you tomorrow morning. Before I go to bed, I just wanted to briefly show you my bed in OR-1, room 216, which I share with Professor Chiang. So this is it. This is my crib. Above me, I have a lamp which I can easily turn off and turn on whenever I want to read book, especially. And then here I have drinking water. I also have PSP Go just in case I want to play video games, and also my cell phone because I need to wake up early tomorrow. And then next to me there are two curtains which I can easily open. And if I open it, you can see the view of my room. How I get down is through this ladder. So the lower bank is for Professor Chiang. And that's it. That's my bed. Good morning, peeps. It's currently 5 a.m. in the morning on the third day of the cruise, July 28th, 2017. Here I am in the working room, alone, all by myself. Actually, there's one engineer, but he went to the toilet just now. I am currently accompanied by Ultra Milk and Pork Me, just because I'm super starving after I wake up this morning. And then the current situations is that we have successfully retrieved box cores for two sedimentary coring sites, G1 and G2, and then we are now going to G3, where we are going to have a grab core. So currently we are heading to the east at the southern part of Taiwan, and approximately we will arrive at G3 site for about another 1 hour. So the crew has finished preparing the grab core for the next site. So here in this site we are going just to grab the sample instead of using box core, the instrument that we used earlier on the previous sites. So at the moment is 7 a.m. This is the third day of the cruise. Unfortunately, this will be our last site due to the incoming typhoon approaching Taiwan. So at the moment we are in the area between the low pressure and the high pressure air, so we don't want to get stuck in between because the weather will get rough by the time we speak. And that is why we decided to finish our cruise today and just get back to Taiwan Island as soon as possible. So now, as you can see, this wire is moving, which means that they are lowering down the grab core, and the water depth is approximately about 580 meters, which means it will take approximately around maybe 15 to 25 minutes-ish. So we have just finished taking our grab core sample, and this is the result. A tiny bit of plastic sediments. Here I'm going to show you some of the other sediment coring that we did earlier this morning and earlier this midnight. So these 6 plastic tubes were taken from the first core sites. Approximately this is around 40 centimeter each, filled with sediments, and then these 2 are taken from box core as well from the second site. And then compared to the other side, our last grab core retrieved only a small amount of sediments. We caught a fish on the last day of the cruise. Aren't you afraid?
Of afraid?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit when the ship.
What's going this way? Yeah.
Going this way. Maybe 30 degrees.
30 degrees. Third day of the lunch. It is fish meatball soup, and I have with me apple milk. Since today is the last day of the cruise, so we have to finish the entire snacks or beverages that we have had or we have bought earlier 3 days ago. And itadakimasu. Next to me is the amazing Dr. Chiang. He was my roommate in room 216 in OR-1 cruise, and it has been a very fun experience sharing room with him. I hope that I don't disturb him during his sleeping. I hope I didn't snore. Did I snore?
Yeah, no, yeah, very good. Yeah,
Very good. And yeah, thank you so much, Dr. Chiang, for accompanying me in this room, and I really learned a lot about seismic exploration from you. So here next to me is one of the crew. Hey.
How are you?
What's your name?
Liu.
Leo. Okay, Mr. Leo. How long have you been working here?
Almost 1 year. Near 2 years.
You 2 years. Wow. Cool. Thank you for serving us.
Thank you. Cooperation, thank you. Very happy together.
Very happy, yeah. And you know what? He's been to Indonesia before.
Yeah,
long time ago.
Many places.
Many places. And he likes gudang garam, jisamsu,
Kari, everything.
everything about cigarettes, basically. Alright. Thank you, Mr. Leo.
Thank you. Bye.
So we are looking at Chiching Beach or Chiching Cliff, just like way in front of us. It is basically an uplifted limestone, and then behind that you can see the tallest building in Kaohsiung. I forgot the name. Is it the 86 tower or 87 tower? I'm sorry, Kaohsiung residents. I totally forgot. And then we are now making a turn to the port. As you can see, that's the inlet just nearby to the left of the limestone cliff. There's like a small inlet, and then that is basically the entrance for Kaohsiung port. And then to the right there are many ships basically, and that's it. That's the end of our journey in OR-1 cruise. So looking forward for another cruise, perhaps someday, somewhere, and sometimes. So this is the Kaohsiung Harbor entrance. So we are officially here back in Kaohsiung. Woo!